Thanks, Susanna, for that well played out summary. What a crazy story. I'm going to talk about what classifies this story as a compartment of the science fiction genre. First, Arena's placement within a galactic setting, with Earth as the home planet, fits well within the science fiction theme. The interplay between pilots and alien culture among space's battlefield presents a common science fiction element, space travel. Apart from the scientific assumptions that come with space travel in general, such as highly developed spaceships and radars that detect 1,000 miles away, the story does not illustrate a new or profound technology, at least one that we recognize. Although there is a constant presentation of scientific elements throughout the story, the technology presented is primitive. The evolution portrayed in the story is based on the setup of the arena and the standards of the battle that make it equal. The first weapons or technology portrayed as a simple rock, followed by a knife, a catapult, rocks with fire, rope, and a spear. However, the tool that ultimately creates victory is a discovery or knowledge about the arena that gives Carson, the protagonist, the advantage. Outside of a few advanced presentations of technology, the bulk of the science rests on simple devices created for the survival and the subsequent death of the other combatant. So, if technology displayed as old technology, how does this affect the story? In a way, this could possibly deviate from Gernsback's claim that science fiction helps create the future, especially if the science demonstrated has already been discovered. However, this story does elicit some sort of prophetic vision, which is another one of Gernsback's characteristics of science fiction. The story uses telepathy as tools of both the aliens and the humans. As Carson is able to tap into this unknown resource, he admits that humans are at the shallow end of this knowledge. But this does suggest an evolution of the human mind and a possible prediction of the future. Now, while the scientific logic of this story is not supported by technical jargon or rational proof, the impossible elements are pawned off on the presence of an infinite being possessing all power. Within this framework, the author is able to create supernatural elements such as a new world, talking lizards, and make them acceptable to the reader. This may translate to a fantastic theme, such as suspension of the contradiction, but the overall story is wrapped within a scientific blanket. The story could be seen to incorporate a typical measurement of morality as shown by the infinite being's rationale, this measurement being scientific or science fiction. This power decides that a solution needs to be made for the preservation of one culture. Now, a rational decision is made to destroy one of the species based on this battle in order to cultivate the evolution of the victor's race. So mass killing is necessary for the continuation of the species' development by the power's logic. Could a major theme of science fiction be that rationality dictates fate? Maybe. But this story does fit into the science fiction template for an application of technology new and old, and a consistency with similar themes illustrated throughout our class readings, such as the identification of harsh rational choices, as similar to stories such as Cold Equations. I'm going to let Sam Howell take it away with some social commentary about this story. Go for it, Sam.